It all started from a single zipper. YKK asked me to design a zipper, and then they were expecting me to design a new color, a new shape, a new finish in a way, but I thought, how can we redesign the zipper itself, the movement of the zipper? And because the basic structure hasn't changed for more than 100 years. And so we did a lot of research, and then we started thinking about new ways of zipping, new movements of objects. And then we didn't use any colors, we didn't come up with new finishes, we didn't come up with new crazy forms, but we just came up with new ideas about how to move. And then there were so many fashion designers, other companies approaching YKK that they wanted to produce or they wanted to use it for bags or fashion or for industrial usages. And we noticed that a single small movement can inspire more people and attract more ideas. And it was not like a single idea, but it was the feeling of sharing more ideas. And I wanted to do something exactly the same here in Milan, and that's the reason why I came up with 10 different concepts related to movement. Well, me personally, I like to stay alone and stay still, but I noticed that without movement there is no function, and without function there is no life. And I noticed that when I design an object, I'm designing not the object itself, but I'm trying to design the movement surrounding the object. The object has to attract people. When I design a chair, it's not just creating a form, but it's about how people would move with sitting on the chair, or how would it attract people to sit on the chair. And so I noticed that I've been designing the movement surrounding objects. So I thought that was a very natural theme for myself. Design can move people, not only physically, but move people's emotions in a way. And when people start to move, the world changes in a way. So I think even though if it's a small lid that I'm designing for a sugar pot, it's a lid that you press and then the spoon jumps out, it might change the world someday. So that is the way I design things. I think white works with any kind of light. It works with any kind of color. Therefore, I think it's a very open color for everyone, I guess. And that's the reason why I like to use white, I guess. It's the small things that really inspire me, not the big changes, the big differences, but it's the small moments that you notice in everyday life. Even, I don't know, a small scratch on the desk or a crack on the pavement. All these things become idea sources, I guess. And by noticing these small moments in everyday life, I feel that they can develop into interesting design. So the smaller the better, and start from small and make it big is the way I like to design things. Definitely I've been inspired by Italian design and Italian companies, and because I was trained as an architect and I've never been educated as a designer. So by working with all these Italian clients, I guess these are all my teachers, and they taught me how to design. And it's been 15 years and this is my 16th year, so yes, I'm still learning, I guess. At the moment we're working on about 400 projects, and I meet my clients, I come up with new ideas, and then I do my presentations, I check all the prototypes, and there is no magic to that, I guess. You have to do everything, but there's about 30 designers in my studio, and they support me, and then it's a very professional team, and that's the way we collaborate in the studio.